Hi, welcome to our VB Developing channel. Hope everyone is well. Today we are here with Data Science Tutorial. Part 5. In this video we will discuss about stacking and splitting in numpy arrays. Let's get started. Alright, first we importing the numpy library. First we will discuss about stacking. Stacking in numpy refers to the process of combining arrays along a new axis. NumPy provides several functions for stacking arrays, including stack, horizontal stack, vertical stack, depth stack, row stack and column stack, each serving a specific purpose. First we will discuss about stack. This function stacks arrays along a new axis, creating a new dimension. Now we creating two one-dimensional arrays. Here you can see, stacked arrays along a new axis vertically. Now we will know about horizontal stack. Simply here we change to H instead of S. As you can see here, stacked arrays horizontally along columns. Now we will see another example. Sorry, here we missing a parenthesis. Let's see here we got array start 0 to 8. And secondly, we multiplied by 2 and then we got this array. And now we stacked horizontally these arrays. As you can see here. Now we will discuss about vertical stack, in short VStack. As you can see here, two one-dimensional array stacked in vertically. Now we will see another example with VStack. Now we will discuss about dstack. Alright, here you can see, depth-wise stacked array. See here, this is array 1. And this is array 2. Now see here, we got 1 2 3 4 and 5 6 7 8. Now we will see one more example with dstack. Now see here, stacked arrays along the third axis. Now we will know about row stack. This function stacks arrays vertically along rows. It is equivalent to vstack. As you can see here, it's look like a vstack. Now we will look at another example to justify the equivalent of vstack. Now see here, we got every element as true, that means it's equivalent of vstack. Now we will know about column stack. This function stacks arrays horizontally, i.e. along columns. This is equivalent to hstack when the input array is 1D, but for a 2D array, it behaves differently. Now see here, it's look like hstack. Now we will use 2D array to see different behavior. Let's execute and see what happens. As you can see here, when stacking 1D arrays, column stack behaves like H stack, stacking the arrays side by side. However, when given 2D arrays, column stack stacks the arrays along their second axis, columns, which is different from stack, where it stacks along the first axis, rows. Both numpy row_stack and numpy column stack are useful for combining arrays in specific orientations, making the code more readable and expressive when you intend to stack arrays either vertically or horizontally. In each example, we're combining arrays using different stacking methods. Stacking is useful for combining data from different sources or for preparing data for various algorithms. It's important to note that the arrays being stacked must have compatible shapes along the specified axis. Now we will know about numpy concatenate. Numpy concatenate is a powerful function in numpy that allows you to concatenate arrays along a specified axis. It provides more flexibility than the stacking functions numpy vstack, hstack, etc., as it can concatenate arrays along any axis, not just rows or columns. The arrays to be concatenated. They must have the same shape along the specified axis, except for the dimension along which they are being concatenated. Now concatenating along rows. As you can see here, concatenated array along rows. Now we will concatenate along columns. Now you can see here, concatenated array along columns. Now concatenating along a new axis. As you can see here, concatenated array along a new axis. In each example, numpy concatenate is used to concatenate arrays along different axes. This function is versatile and allows you to concatenate arrays in various ways, making it a fundamental tool in numpy for array manipulation. Now we will discuss about array splitting. In numpy, array splitting is the process of dividing a numpy array into multiple smaller arrays along a specified axis. This can be useful for various data manipulation tasks, such as dividing data into batches for processing, splitting data for parallel computing, or splitting data for training and testing in machine learning. There are several functions in numpy for splitting arrays, including split, array split, h-split, v-split, d-split, etc. First we will know about numpy split. This splits an array into multiple subarrays along a given axis. Now see here, it will be splitting the array into 3 equal parts. As you can see here, we got 3 equal parts. Now we will discuss about array split. It's similar to numpy split, but allows splitting the array into unequal parts. See here, actually it's unequal parts. Now we will discuss about h-split and v-split. These functions split arrays horizontally along columns and vertically along rows, respectively. Now you can see here. Now we will discuss about dsplit. NumpySplit is a function in NumPy that splits an array along the third axis, depth. This function is particularly useful for working with three-dimensional arrays, such as those representing volumetric data or time series data with multiple channels. As you can see here, this is the three-dimensional array. Now splitting the array along the third axis into two equal parts. Now see here, this is the part 2. And this is the part 1. Let's break down this. In this example, we have a 3D array with shape 2 by 3 by 4. We split this array into two equal parts along the third axis, depth, using numpy dsplit. As a result, we get two subarrays, each of shape 2 by 3 by 2. The first subarray contains the first two slices along the third axis, while the second subarray contains the remaining slices. So in each of these examples, the array is split into smaller arrays according to the specified splitting criteria. It's important to note that the splitting operations are performed without copying the data, so the resulting subarrays are views of the original array. So guys, our today's video was up to this. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video. Please subscribe the channel and don't forget to like the video. Thank you.